Hey there VCE HHD students, my name's Andy, I'm a VCE Health and Human Development teacher. In this short video we're going to look at answering the 2020 VCE HHD exam, question number 5. Before we dive into question number 5, just a reminder over at the Health Resource Hub YouTube channel, a new video like this one is coming out each day between now and the HHD exam this year. You can subscribe with the button in the bottom corner of the video there to get access to all of those videos. You can also sign up to the ACE HHD exam preparation sessions I'm running this year. There's 2 of those coming up in the September break. You can book a spot at book.acedvce.com. You can see our social media links there if you'd like to follow us to get alerts to new videos coming out each day, and also our email. You can see here question 5 in the 2020 exam was worth 4 marks, and it started with a graph looking at life expectancy at birth. And there was a key there for females and males, so females was dotted and males was a solid line. And then you can see there on the y-axis was life expectancy at birth in years, and on the x-axis was the year. So A for 2 marks was asking you to identify 2 trends that were evident in the graph. So you had to make sure that your trends were different enough so that you could achieve 2 marks. So for example, you might have said that the life expectancy for males increased from 1890 to 2018, but if you also said that for females as your second trend, that wasn't deemed to be different enough for a second mark. So you could have said something along the lines of the life expectancy from approximately 1890 to 2017, okay, for females was always higher than males. So you can see they've mentioned here, okay, that you had to make sure you were giving an example of a pattern within the data, and if you're just stating what the difference in life expectancy was between males and females at one point in time, that was not deemed a trend, and therefore you had to do something along the lines of what I indicated in the sample answers there. So you can see for B for 2 marks, it was then asking you to select one trend from part A and provide 2 reasons for this trend. So that was a pretty open question, so it gave students quite a lot of scope with how they could, I guess, outline the reasons for their trend. And so you can see there approximately 30% of students were able to achieve full marks. And so you can see in the sample answer there, a student said that life expectancy had overall increased for both males and females from 1890 to 2018. And so that could have been due to vaccines which prevented the spread and therefore death of diseases such as polio. So they've kind of linked it into the development of vaccines. And the other reason there they mentioned was advances in technology such as x-rays, allowing people to be scanned for their health problems and to be treated early. Okay, so they have linked that into the development of x-rays. So there's lots of different things you could have mentioned. You could have talked about health promotion campaigns and how people might have been therefore more highly educated on the risks of things such as smoking, leading to reductions in smoking, which could have increased life expectancy. Could have talked about development of things like antibiotics and use of those. Okay, so there's lots of different ways you could have answered that question. So make sure you have a go at that question in the 2020 paper, as it's a good practice one in the lead up to your exam this year. Okay, thanks so much. Just a reminder, Health Resource Hub YouTube channel, ACE HHD exam preparation sessions, our social media links, and our email. Thanks so much.